belt. 59.15 scored in the short program for the 21-year-old. Coming to these World Championships in part to prove a point to the US coaches. She'll be skating to West Side Story.
Losing balance there on the triple lutz. No room for the combination. And again, all wrong on the triple loop. Not the ideal start for Mariah Bell. Clean though on the triple salchow. Best jumping pass so far, the double axel triple toe. And triple flip, double toe. Lots better in this second half of the program. And a triple lutz, half loop, double salchow. Double axel.
Well, an unfortunate start with regard to the jumps, so that step sequence must have felt like it lasted for ages for Mariah Bell as she set up for that next set of jumping passes, but performed those well, and the routine along with the music really seemed to pick up from there.
Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty canny piece of choreography, didn't it? She had this real reset about a third of the way into the program there. She was able to completely start afresh, and by and large after that restart it was pretty good. Be interesting to see whether she made the rotation on those opening 2 triple jumps that she stepped out of. She obviously suffered on the grade of execution because of those step outs, and I think the presentation of the program suffered a little. Might see a bit of an impact on the program component score. It's a lovely program. She can really make it sparkle. Now this, the triple that she's fine on the rotation, if anything a little bit over rotated. Struggled to control that free leg, and again rotation good on the loop. So she will get the base value, obviously, with the deduction on the grade of execution. Then she had this step sequence, provided a bit of a breakwater between the good and the bad. Double axel here. Not the greatest of height, but enough running edge to get the double toe on the end. And a second triple lutz there. Again, no issues with the rotation, able to get a half loop double salco on the end. Lovely positions in the spins, great flexibility. It's a big piece of music, West Side Story, and if it's not going your way, it can be a cavernous piece of ice to fill, but by and large she does a good job.
Yeah, she's a 120 plus free program skater, we know that. Needs 95.27 to take the lead away from Kalani Crane of Australia. Some very strong elements to that. She seems to be taking it pretty well. Everyone looks relaxed, but she will know where things went awry, unfortunately. It's tricky when you're trying to prove yourself in with a group of very talented athletes. You really can't afford to have moments like this.
So tough being from one of the big figure skating nations, and the rules are such that no matter how many brilliant skaters you have, you only get 2 or 3 in each discipline to represent you at the big competition. She's lucky really to be here. Mariah Bell, courtesy of Karen Chen's withdrawal. But there are so many big names that we didn't see at the Olympics. Plenty of Russians. Ashley Wagner on the US side. She finished 4th at US Nationals and missed out.
Yeah, the 4 continents that we had on Eurosport a little earlier in the season was a who's who of figure skating. It was unfortunately a who's who of mostly skaters that weren't going to be there. Best score then that we've had so far in the free program. Shake of the head from the coaches. But that gives her an overall total of 174.40 after 115.25, which means a comfortable lead for Mariah Bell. But she's left a little bit out there on the ice, unfortunately.